Hello, everyone. Welcome in and happy Thursday. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to hang out with you guys. I've missed you so much. I know we missed last week checking in with the Lynn Project, but we did have a super fun pop-up stream in Epcot on Saturday. And I do this every time. So if you're new here, I always forget to mute it. So we get to hear the first couple seconds of me squealing at the beginning. Let me say hi to everyone in chat. We have such an exciting, before I do that, we have such an exciting hour ahead of us. I'm going to recap my trip, talk about all of the awesome things that happened, so many milestones, so many friends, so much fun. And we're going to make a drink. I know I just figured it out last minute, but it is a commemorative drink to my RunDisney weekend. I'll give you a little backstory on that while we're making that in just a few minutes. And we have so much to talk about, So let me say hi to my friends in chat. Again, thank you so much to all my shining stars, my members. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you so much. And you mean the world to me, and your extra support is so appreciated to help me do the things that I love, like going to Disney and sharing it with all of you, like I got to last weekend. So thank you to everyone in chat. Thank you to my mods for keeping our chat family friendly and, trucking on through this thing we call YouTube. Welcome in, Jeffrey Renzendez. Congratulations on being first. Dean, the turkey likester, welcome in. Happy gobbles and giggles, everyone. Mike Wheeler with a chair spin. Tonight is a night to celebrate. It certainly is, Mike. I am so excited. Sean S., welcome in. Let's see. Noel Bobo, welcome in. So excited, you guys. Mark your calendars. Next week, we will talk more about it throughout this live stream. But next week, Noelle is going to be my guest star on the live stream. And I think we're going to be making her favorite cocktail on Disney property, which is from California Grill. It's their old fashioned, their special old fashioned. So we're going to be making that together. Tanya J, welcome in. Hello. Pass holder pair, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Britt Triple P, welcome in. So let's get to this chair spin. We got to get the chair spin out of the way. If you guys are new here, I am Lynn and I spin on chairs and I'm blonde and I'm crazy and we have fun and laugh and make drinks and I have a lot of blonde moments. So here we go. Ready, set, chair spin. Oh, got to get my grounding. Ready? Oh, we've got wires on the floor. Sean, obstacles. Okay, ready, set, whee! Oh, did you see the blanket fly? There was a lot of enthusiasm in that. Lots of enthusiasm. And it's hot in here. Sweaty. I'm so excited. Tina McNeil, welcome in. Yes, all of our favorite sunshine lovers. So yes, that was a great chair spin. To get this started, I have missed my chair spins. I've had to just spin in normal life in front of Epcot. And that was a lot of fun with Jillian, but we did it. We crushed it. Eric Newman, welcome in. Thanks for being here. So you guys, we're going to I want to hop right to this drink because I want to have something to sip on because I'm going to be doing a lot of talking and I can already feel the dryness in my mouth. I need to libate. Welcome in, the Orlando guy. How are you doing, Richard? We're going to be making a drink that was inspired by my RunDisney friends. It is a tradition in their group to drink a pineapple cider after they finish a run. It's like at the finish line, they all drink one together. We did. It was awesome. I've never had one before, and I absolutely loved it. And I was sitting there drinking one with my new friend, Allie, Races for Characters. And I was like, wow, this would be really good with some Malibu in it and maybe a little pineapple juice, like a pina colada play on a cider. So that's what we're going to be making tonight. And I'm going to be calling it running for pina coladas. I don't know. I just thought of that. It tastes like a pina colada. It's absolutely delicious. So that's what we're going to be making. Hey, Samantha Lowe, welcome in. Thanks for being here. So let's get started on that so we can get to our agenda. We have so much to talk about. So many milestones. So much fun. All right. So we're going to start with whatever glass you choose. I like this one because I think it's so cute. A little mason jar with a handle on it. This is the glass that I got for the Mike Wheeler cocktail that I made up. And now it's just one of my favorite libating glasses. So I'm going to bring you guys down a little bit so you can see me make it. And Yes. There's my floor and my notes. We'll move those to the side. So let's get started. We're going to start out with Malibu. 2 ounces of Malibu. Coconut rum. Doesn't have to be Malibu. Any coconut rum. We're not measuring today. We're eyeballing it as I'm a professional, and that's just what we're doing. And if you're at home, you don't have to measure either. I don't think we can mess this one up. That is my consensus on that. So they didn't have the Caribe. I think that's how you say it, the Caribe pineapple hard cider. So I got the only one that they had that was pineapple hard cider. We're going to put about 3 ounces, maybe 4, something like this. Is just a generalization. We're not about the exact proportions tonight. We're just eyeballing it. Tim Pruitt, welcome in. We're going to do just a little dib dab. That's a dib dab of pineapple juice. Lynn Wade. Okay. All right. So you didn't miss much. We've got about 2 ounces of Malibu or coconut rum. We've got about 3 to 4 ounces of pineapple hard cider. Wait, what, Tina? Today is National Bartenders Day? What? It's my day? And this is what I'm making? Oh, I'm not prepared for this. I didn't know. I didn't get the memo. Why did my calendar not alert me? Google knows me. They know who I am. There's a sleepy gummy bear out in Tim. And then we're going to put just a little bit of some lemon lime soda. I'm using 7-Up Zero because that's what Mr. Project got me. And then we're going to just fill the top, just fill it up with ice cubes. And that's what you heard. Wow, that's awesome. I'm happy to be here mixing up a cocktail live with you guys on National Bartenders Day because that was my day off. So I'm not mixing any other libations. Bringing me back up and trying to make it level. That's my song for the camera. And you. Jeff, Philip, Dad, welcome in. All right, we just made our libation. I'm not mixing it with my finger because I would never do that. I'm just using a very professional bartender stirrer stick. Do I have permission to put something other than moonshine in a mason jar? Yes, you do. You can put whatever you want in the mason jar. Hopefully a libation that you can share with us. All right, so here we go. This is running for pina coladas, a play on the runner drink of choice after a RunDisney event is the pineapple hard cider, and I had no idea how awesome it was until now. Now I know. You know. Now we do. Now all of us know. So cheers to everyone in chat. Cheers to all my friends. Cheers to all the milestones we're about to talk about. So here we go. So delicious. It's a refreshing, non-heavy pina colada, like one that and getting caught in the rain. All right. Why did you make me sing, Jeff? Oh, was it yesterday? Well, we can celebrate today. We can celebrate whenever we want. I have the national calendar on my phone. That's cool. I need to get one of those. That's really cool, Mike. All right. Yeah. So this is really refreshing and light and delicious. I'm a sucker for pina coladas by the pool. It's one of my favorite things. But yeah, it's what you do. So yeah, I highly recommend it. It's good. All right. My thirst is quenched, and now we're going to get into it. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please go over there and follow me on Instagram. It's my most up-to-date life updates of what is happening now, and all of my RunDisney stuff is in there. I saved all of my stories in the highlights. But Zippity Doodad, Patrick, welcome in. Thanks for being here. So yeah, this last weekend was one of the best weekends of my life. It was so much fun. And Josh Triple P, welcome in. Britt said Jeff was here. That covered Nuts Day, Pistol Baton Day. Let's eat right day and chili day. All right. I'm going to just celebrate National Bartender Day because I think that one's way more fun. Meg, Nikki's Magic, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, so this last weekend, absolutely incredible. I had no idea what I was in for going to this. A whole group of my Instagram friends, DVC runner, Shelly Kathleen, their husband and wife from Michigan, their friends, Steve and Megan are also from Michigan, and then Stephanie and Kevin, they all got together and put this huge event so that not huge, there was about 100 people that participated over the course of 3 days. Hey, welcome in my PIC, partner in crime, Stacy Rogers, downscale, welcome in. And can anyone say they're not? I don't know, downscale. I think we should all be suckers for pina coladas by the pool, even if they're a non-alcoholic pina colada. They taste so much better by a pool. I don't know why. But so they put this together and they got cardboard cutouts of the princesses for all the mile markers. They made medals. Steve Wickham's Wickstagram on Instagram. I'll have to tag it in the description afterwards. I forgot to, but keep the promise. What's the promise? Did I forget? Remind me what the promise is. The promise was no plan B, and that was because of you, Josh. No plan B. That means there is only plan A, and that is finishing the race, which I was super, super nervous about. And I thank you so much, Josh, for giving me that piece of advice. And it really, really helped me, along with many other things too. Didn't I just see you somewhere else? Yes, if you guys don't know, the Dufili Crew live streams every Thursday, the hour before me. So make sure that you're checking them out before I go live. And then now Dean, the Turkey Likester, is going to be going live on Instagram following my show at 11:15, I believe. Elena, welcome in. Aloha. So the promise. So Steve made these. These are the only ones that I got because these are the races that I ran. But they are laminated medals. And then we just glued a quarter on the back with the ribbons and everything so that we had something just to, I don't know, there's something about getting a medal at the end of the race and it makes you feel so special. And Steve and Megan knocked it out of the park. Like, these medals mean more to me than the medals I'm still waiting on Disney to send me that I spent money on. And they're absolutely incredible. And the time and effort and energy and just dedication to the project that they put into it, and the whole meaning behind these is unforgettable. I'll never be able to truly express how thankful I am for these. So those are amazing. Speaking of pina coladas, aloha, Elena. Exactly. That means I already seen they were laminated. Oh no, not that Steve. This is a different Steve, but that is really a funny observation downscale. A different Steve also is very handy at laminating. And if you actually, so the Ariel one is just solid, but for all of the Rapunzel ones, they cut out, like they did the full, I'm sticking my finger through it so you can see, but they did the full, like, it's a legit medal, and the best ones that I'll ever own, I'm sure. For one, because this was my first 10K ever. It was my first time ever running with other friends, and the experience was life-changing, was amazing. I have a whole new family that I made, and a different laminating Steve. I know, maybe it's a requirement if your name is Steve. You have to like to laminate things, I think. Jonathan Chong, welcome in. The Steve World Doppelganger. Yeah, what the heck? That's so funny. Steve's too busy trying to lock Chef away to laminate these days. All Steves like lamination. That is the conclusion we're drawing tonight. James Ryan, welcome in. Thanks for being here. I'm so sad I missed you at Magic Kingdom the other day, but we will meet at some time in the future for sure. We were so close. We were like this close, almost there. It was like I was talking to Kelly Myers and the Mouse and Yvonne when we ran into each other at Epcot, that it's so funny because it can seem like you're so close, like you're in the same park at the same time, but then you're like, well, you're in Adventureland and I'm all the way in Tomorrowland, and it's like so many lands away. And it's just crazy. It's crazy, but it's awesome when everything lines up, and it makes me so, so happy. Oh, I thought you would have done the 5K for the medal. Yeah, Meg, right? What the heck, Zip? You dropped the ball on that one. I only did the 5K because I wanted to do the 10K. Now I'm just gonna like flash my bling because I'm super proud. You constantly chase people around the parks, exactly. So I really wanted Rapunzel because you guys know she's my girl. I love her. And then I was like, well, if I'm gonna do a 10K, like I should do the 5K too and just make it my own challenge instead of like, I'm not ready for the 10K half marathon challenge yet, but I can do this. And I was like, Ariel, I love Ariel, and I have Ariel leggings. It'll be perfect. So that's why I ended up doing both of them, but I'm so happy I did. And I can't wait to hang all of my medals together on my little Disney board. It's going to be awesome. So yeah, going back to the park days, Thursday, we went to Hollywood Studios. Me and all of my personalities. I rode Mickey's Runaway Railway for the first time. And I will say to you guys that I think the videos, the live streams, all of that don't do it any justice. It is 1,000 times better riding it in person. And I highly recommend it if you haven't, to make sure that you ride it the next time you go to Hollywood Studios. Right, Triple P? Yeah, we're not going to get into that. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure if it's love so much as maybe an obsession. I think we're at that level now, Zip, and we can all admit it, but it's okay. It's okay. I think it's a healthy obsession. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thursday, I met the group of running friends, and they had just flown in from Michigan, literally raced to meet up at City Works. I had a really great meal there, salmon shocker. It was really, really good. And then the next day we were getting up to go for the 5K at the boardwalk. We did a loop that started at the boardwalk entrance sign and then ran up around the front of the Swan and then down to the road and then back around. Then we looped back in and we came around and went around the back of boardwalk to the walking path to Hollywood Studios, went up to where the Skyliner meets and then back down again and then up around the boardwalk circle. And then it ended at the boardwalk. So we did that for the 5K, and then we just did that 2 times for the 10K. And then at every mile marker, we had different princesses set up that we did little photo ops with, and it was so much fun. So we had our little character meet and greets, and it was really, really cool. So let me catch up in chat. Did Lynn miss your hippo chair emoji? I did not miss them. No, did he put them in again? I got the first ones. We got it out of the way early. Lamination Nation Station challenges. That's great. I love it. So that was really cool. It was awesome being able to run on property, and Stephanie mapped out the courses for everyone. And then for the half marathon, a bunch of the girls got together and walked the whole 13 miles with chalk, writing inspirational things on the ground, marking the miles, and just fun Disney quotes. And they had the princess cutouts again. And it was really cool. I didn't get to participate in that. I had to drive back, and I'm not quite there yet. I'm not ready for it. But it was pretty amazing. Took when I fly with wind paper, built an enormous wind paper airplane at Zombie Camp. It's actually pedal powered. Triple B sounds like you're taking some pages from the Shep book. Oh, yeah. So that was really incredible. And then I went to Animal Kingdom to meet up with the friends, the RunDisney crew, and Dean, the turkey legster. Dean and I got to hang out in Animal Kingdom, which was so much fun. We walked the Maharaj Jungle Trek together. He hopped over from Epcot, and it was an absolute blast. We had so much fun. We learned more about bats than I think any one human needs to know about bats. But we had a lot of fun. I think it was about 15 minutes of bat knowledge from our cast member, but Dean was right. Jenny, welcome in. Thank you for being here. It was so good to run into you at Magic Kingdom the other day. Can't wait till April and we can hang out real style and catch up rather than just standing in a queue. So thanks for being here. But Dean and we had a blast. I didn't want to go into the bat enclosure really, but I was willing to do it with Dean. He spotted a bat. I saw one. I saw the one that he pointed out. It creeped me out. I don't like bats. And we do need a chair spin for everyone that came in late, for Mike and Tina. You're right. Stacy missed it. We got to do it. All right. Hippo chair spin incoming in 3, 2, wee. Oh, they're so much fun. You guys have to try it. Oh, it's hot in her. You need to turn the fan on. I think we have the oven on. We're meal prepping right now. By we, I mean Mr. Project, because I'm not doing it. But so yeah, we had gone into the bat enclosure and the cast member was like, why don't you like bats? And I'm like, I think they're gross. And I told him about the story when Mr. Project scared me and traumatized me when I got home from work one day. And I did, Triple P. I love that you picked up on that. I may or may not listen to a lot of old school, like early 2000s top hundreds billboards chart music when I go on my Disney trip. So it brings it all back and it's a lot of fun. So they're fresh in the brain right now. I'm still waiting for the day that Lynn spins herself right out of the chair. Stacy, you know it's going to happen one of these days. It is inevitable that will happen. We quoted Nelly. Hot in her. I feel much better now. The fan's back on. So, no, you're so right. That was so bad though. I don't even think we can call that a rap sequence of my live stream because I set Janine up, our friend Janine. She joined into the live stream at Epcot on Saturday night. And, it's old school to me downscale. It's not a contradiction. For me, that's old school. I'm old. I'm dating myself. It's not the new school, so it's the old school. But Janine, I was like, I want to do a rap about this pineapple margarita. And I set her up for failure. I was not on my Rhyme Master game and I didn't have enough time to really ad lib and think about it. But she was a real good sport for the rap sequence in Epcot. So that was fun. There was a lot of fun moments. We'll get to that. We're jumping like way ahead, but there's so much fun things to talk about. And so yeah, Dean and I had a blast. Bats. So vampire bats. Dean, if you want to drop one of your bat facts on into the chat, I would love that. But the one that really stands out to me is that vampire bats are actually not that big. They're so tiny they could fit in the palm of your hand, as our cast member displayed. They're about this big, and most bats eat. Bats eat an average of, I think it was 100 mosquitoes in an hour, which did make me like them a little bit more because I really don't like mosquitoes, but still not on like hashtag Team Bat because they're just so gross looking. Hawaiian food is not visually pretty, but it tastes good like anything. Just got to know how to eat it. I agree, Elena. I remember we did a traditional Hawaiian luau in Maui when we went there a long, long time ago. And I loved it. All of the food was kind of weird, but I promised myself I was going to try a little bit of everything back in the day when I ate meat, and I tried a little bit of everything. And there was like this white, I can't remember what it's called. It was this white starchy thing. And I really liked it. And most people didn't, but I loved it. Whatever that thing was, it was good to me. Hey, Lynn, if you drop that bat fact in the chat, I'd like that. Lynn rhymes. I'm back. I'm back on my game. I forgot most of the facts. I was in awe of how much the guy knew. He knew so much, you guys. Like, he just kept going. He just kept going and going. It was like the Energizer Bunny of bat facts. It was pretty impressive, but yeah, we had a lot of fun. And I'm on Team Batman, hashtag Team Batman. I can get behind some Cape Crusader crime fighting. That is really loud, really, really loud. Sorry about that. Haupia? Haupua. I can't pronounce anything. Haupia. I don't know. Whatever it was, I really, really liked it. But yeah, we had so much fun there. And then I rode Flight Passage with my RunDisney friends, and that was just an absolute blast. A cast member, we had fun with him. And it was just great. Just so many awesome memories. And then afterwards, I went back to the hotel, still had a few hours, and I was like, my friend Joe and Shelly told me that I have a problem with the way that I'm running, and it's not the way that I'm running, it's my shoes that I have. I don't know what that's called. I forget, but where my feet hit and my ankles kind of went in and my feet went out. So they were like, you just need to, yeah, I think maybe a jet flew over. I'm not sure. People like to drag race outside of our house. I don't know what's going on. He was dropped in the bat facts better than a beat. He was, Mike. It was impressive. It was very impressive. But so I went to Disney Springs on their advice. There's a running store there, and they did a foot scan. They said that they've never seen a weight distribution quite like mine ever before. And then I ran with my shoes, and then they gave me a couple options for Haupia. So I got it right. Did I get it right the first time? If I didn't get it right the first time, I got it right the second time. Turned out, yeah, it was really weird. It was really weird, Mike. And then they videotaped me running so I could see it. And my ankles just were like bending in on every step, every single time my foot hit the ground. So I got these new Hokas, and they are life-changing. I'm so excited about running. And yeah, my legs are straight. My knees are awesome. My ankles are upright and not bending in. So it was exactly what I needed to push forward. And coming up to the next day, 10K day, Saturday, the big day of Milestones. And now I'm just trying too hard to rhyme, I think. Now I'm just saying day over and over again. But so we got up 5 a.m., dressed up as Rapunzel, and we did the lap. I didn't have any knee pain until like mile 5. And it was just, I've never ran more than 3 miles. I know I've said this a billion times for you guys that were in the live stream on Saturday. I'm sorry you're hearing this again for the umpteenth million time. But I had never gone more than 3 miles. I went the 6.2, and Space Mountain Dave Cantrell, welcome in. And it was because of so many factors. Josh, no plan B. Pete, the live stream from Friday night, just so encouraging, so inspiring, and running for a reason, like something to push me forward. And you go, like, I'm talking to Pete right now. He goes through so much and just keeps moving forward no matter what obstacle stands in his way. And it's so inspiring, so encouraging. It's like, if he can do that, then we all can do anything. Like, we all have it inside ourselves. And I just adore him. And was awesome having Pete in the back of my mind the entire 6 miles to help push me forward. And then in addition to that, all of, yes, hashtag Team Pete, Team Pete Strong. And thank you so much, Meg. And a lot of people work really hard, a long time to develop the combustion engine, and yet you still run. It makes me feel good. Bill, Magic of the Mouse TV, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Hope you have your dirty martini with your olives and you're libating and relaxing with us tonight. So I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. So along the run, running with all of these friends, they were cheering me on, asking me how I was doing, asking how my knees were. A lot of friends helped run with me. They were pacing with me, even though I was running slower, and we'd run slower and faster. And it was just amazing. The camaraderie and friendship and everything that is built along that run during those 6 miles, during those 3 miles, all of it was just something that I never could have really imagined. I know that last year when I ran by myself in the 5K, I met a lot of people that I had fun hanging out with, had fun chatting to. And this was just like that, but times 1,000. It was absolutely incredible. And I can't wait to do it again. Oh, yay. It came in the mail this week. I need to get one more. I need to get my order in. Mar says, didn't I text you once upon a time when I started going about special running shoe store? I'm glad you found out the problem was originating. Yes, I think you did. A lot of people suggested, yes, they did feel okay. Meg, I was on such a Disney run endorphin high. I mean, I went another 14 miles in the parks that day after the 6 mile run. So it was pretty crazy. I felt great. There was nothing stopping me, and it was so much fun. I did crash eventually, though. I crashed not until Sunday night when I got home from work, because I left Sunday morning, came home, changed my clothes, went to work, worked all night, and then passed out hard, so hard. And I think I slept for like 14 hours, and there was nothing that would wake me up at that point. Donna Jaworski, welcome in. Oh, I loved your live stream. I watched the replay of you and Jillian making lasagna. Easiest lasagna. Like, that's the most awesome recipe ever. Thank you for sharing. You guys were so cute. And I loved seeing Jillian cooking with you in the kitchen. It was so amazing. So yeah, then after the 10K, and I cried my eyes. I cried all day on Saturday, just out of happy tears. I was so excited and just celebrating all of that. Like, there was no better day than that day. And I didn't think it could get any better. And then it did, for so many reasons. Emily, LSU mom, thank you so much for being here. And so yeah, I went back, I took a shower, rested, relaxed for a little bit, got ready, headed out to Magic Kingdom to meet up with my friends. I ended up running into Jen A, and she's an awesome friend of mine. She was just here in Chat. I don't know if she's still here, but her and I go way back to like day one. We've been friends since this whole YouTube journey started almost 2 years ago. And she used to be my neighbor. We used to live very close to each other. And then she abandoned me to move up closer to the Magic. But I miss her so much. So it was a really happy surprise running into her and Lisa when I was in line for Haunted Mansion. And I look forward to spending more time with her on the next trip, which we will talk about that too. I think we're doing pretty good on time for all of the things. I'm talking like 1,000,000 miles a minute, so sorry if I'm talking too fast. Yeah, she is adorable and has great energy. So we went to Magic Kingdom. It was super busy, crazy busy day. This weekend was so busy at the parks. We ended up leaving Magic Kingdom and going over to Epcot, which is where we wanted to spend the majority of our day, just hanging out around World Showcase and relaxing, eating, drinking, and wandering about. I'm all about the photo passes. And so I like to stop at as many as possible. And excuse me, right now it seems that there's almost no wait. If there is a wait, there's only one person in front of you. Nobody's doing the photo passes anymore. I'm not exactly sure why, but the lines used to be really long and they're not. So I stop at a lot of them just because it's fun. And I was taking pictures of my medals in front of Epcot and in front of Magic Kingdom. And I was doing a photo pass on the side of Epcot, and I hear my name being shouted out after I had just finished up doing my photo pass with one of the most awesome photo pass photographers. She gets really into it. And it was Kelly and Yvonne from Myers and the Mouse, and it was so unexpected. I was absolutely over the moon excited to see them and happy to catch up and chat with them. I hadn't seen them in so long, and it was just nice. So nice to be able to see like your friends in person. Like when I got to see Dean, when I got to see Jen, and then, you know, the Instagram friends that I do know, seeing everybody in person again is just like, especially in these times, it's just, it feeds your soul. Being extra connected to those people that you care about, that you're friends with, and being able to see them in person and hang out with them is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let me see, Shelly. I love you so, Michigan. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, Shelly Starwalker. And so after that, I was racing around to try and find, Tina, that's so funny because I thought it was so hilarious that they found me based on my laugh and my voice. And it apparently carries a really long way. So if you're ever at the parks, the best way to find me is just listen. I guess I have a pretty distinctive laugh, and so it's like my homing device, like beep boop beep boop beep boop, except it's my laugh. That's how you find me. So yeah, so I'm walking around World Showcase. I hang out with my friends in America for a few hours, probably 4 hours. Epcot was open until 11 o'clock. Yeah, exactly. Hashtag follow the laugh. Yes, Dean, my soul was so full. It is still so full. It was, for the record books, Lynn detection app. Yeah, it just is my laugh. They were just walking by and we heard you laugh. That's so funny. I still think that's hilarious. But it was a happy surprise because I wasn't expecting it at all. And then hung out with them, had an absolute blast. And then they all had to leave because they had to run their half marathon the next day. And I was chatting with my shining stars while I was hanging out in France. And I was like, oh, like, why don't we just do a live stream? Because I'm not doing anything else. I'm just going to walk around here aimlessly by myself, or I can aimlessly walk around with all of you guys if, you know, some of you want to join in. And they responded. You guys said yes. And so I figured it out, and I still don't know how to use my gimbal. I'm still figuring that out. I'm going to practice definitely before the next trip, but you guys stuck with me, and we made it through all of my countless gimbal issues, but I had a lot of fun with you guys. So I don't know. People are having a drag race outside or something. I'm not sure what's going on. But I had a lot of fun at Epcot with you guys. I couldn't believe that our live stream ended up lasting almost 3 hours. But we rode from what I found out from Mike and Noelle, let me know that it was a seamless stream from Frozen Ever After, which rarely happens, and we had that. So I didn't even know that was a thing, but it didn't cut out at all during the entire ride, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah. Did your gimbal ever get any support for its drinking issues? No. No, we're still checking it into AA pretty soon, I think. I'll figure it out. I'll definitely figure it out. Just having to say, oh, Bill, I'm sorry. My laugh probably does not help your headache. So you go get some rest. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I hope you feel better soon. One of those martinis might have helped it. But so yeah, we did our live stream. We rode Frozen. I got the smoky pineapple margarita wrap sequence with Janine. And then, oh yeah, Mike, it was so funny because I rewatched part of that and I started screaming at I mixed up. It was you and Tim that I put in timeout for making fun of my voice. I was losing it from screaming and hooting and hollering and talking all day. But there's a 12-step program for gimbals now. Exactly. Hey, Dufili crew, welcome in. Thanks for being here. So I mixed up one of you with Chris, and I think I said that it was Mike and Chris Blue Nose that were in a timeout instead of Tim, or I don't know. I mixed up one of them, but I switched them out and I just randomly put Blue Nose in a timeout for that. But no, I did sound a little bit nasally like Fran Drescher because I was losing my voice and it was squeaky and squawky, but I just kept on going. You can't stop me from talking unless it's like my voice is completely gone. That's the only way I'll stop. But that was a lot of fun. Then coming off of Spaceship Earth, we ran into Living in Diz. Old friends. I've known them for a while. We've hung out in the parks multiple times now. Actually, we did a live stream together during the lockdown, whatever you want to call it. And you were yelling at your gimbal because it was messing up and you did the impression. Yeah, I don't know. I was yelling at everything. It was too much fun, too much laughter, and I lost my voice. But yeah, we ran into them and they made me realize that I was, I think, only 30 or 40 away from 2K. And so they were live streaming and they told all their people to come and check me out. And we hit 2K live. It was live on both of our live streams. We were kind of like in that inception moment where we were hanging out, talking and just live streaming at the same time. And oh my gosh, it was just such an amazing moment and sharing it with all of you guys live in that exact moment that it happened and with Living in Diz family. They were so much fun. Yes, Jillian and I did spin together for Mike Wheeler, but we did real life spins and Jillian crushed the spin game. I couldn't have spun that many times. I definitely would have fallen down or puked or something, but she nailed it. She was a good sport. We had a lot of fun. I think we closed out with the forehead stream, the Lynn and Jillian forehead live stream. I don't know. She's hilarious and she was so much fun. Oh, Jenny, welcome. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Welcome to the family. We're a silly crew here. We have a lot of fun. Thank you, Samantha. Donna, I'm so sad I missed you too, but we will definitely have to figure something out. So yeah, going into that, my mom and I booked a trip, a girls trip, a mother-daughter trip in the end of April. We're going to be there for, I think, 4 days. And so I will let you guys know, where we'll be and what we're doing and stuff like that. If we, the people we missed and see what we can do to work things out. It will be my mom and I, our vacation together. So I won't be spending too much time with other people because I want to spend time with my mom because that's why we're doing it. But yes, absolutely, Donna. I would love that. I would love that so, so much. And Triple P and Britt are going to be there at the same time too, which I'm super excited about seeing them again, hanging out with them. Hippo chair spin 2 times for hitting 2K. Donna's even throwing the hippo chair spins in there. Carolyn Life, welcome in. Yes, I would love that. Okay, hippo chair spin. We got to get it 2 times around. All right, 2 times. You guys think I can do it? Get a, what is that? Not a 360. We always do this. We as in me, my math.
720.
720. That's what I said. Here we go. Ready, set. Hooray for 2K. Double hippo chair spin. Coming right now. Ready, set, go. Whee! I almost made it. I pretty much made it. I would say that we did it. We did this together. Yay! Yeah, so that was really incredible. Saturday was just above and beyond crazy. Like, just hashtag nailed it. Thanks. Yeah, math is hard. Like, oh, thanks. So, all right, moving on from the best weekend ever, we have more exciting news coming. So to celebrate, on that note, celebrating 2K, I'm doing a giveaway. No affiliation to YouTube or the blanket flare, right? It's like my cape. It's my Mickey Minnie cape. So we are going to be doing a giveaway. I always say we. I say we because I'm talking about us as 10 out of 10. Yay! Thanks, Carolyn. I predicted it will be a double chair spin when Lynn spins herself out of the chair. That is a very good wager, Stacy. I would put money on that. So yeah, I decided to do, this is what we're going to do. I'm doing a 2K giveaway for you guys here. For those of you watching the replay, hopefully we got 29 in here. So for my loyal subscribers, I just wanted to celebrate you guys and thank you. And I'm not trying to draw any new traction, any new subscribers from this. I just want to thank you guys for all of Chairnado. I love that. So what I'm doing is I'm giving away 2 separate prizes. I will show you guys both of them. What I'm going to do is the way that you enter it is after the live stream is over, I want you to click on the live stream to comment just in the comment section. You don't have to watch the whole thing or anything. I just want you to comment. That's going to be your entry. 1 entry per person. And I just want in the comments, I want to know, when's the first time you met me? What was your first encounter? Like, how did you find me? I love hearing that backstory of when we first met. Like, when was the first time that we sparked up a conversation? When was the first time we became friends? And I love hearing all those. It's really awesome. So yeah. So without further ado, I'm going to show you, we're going to do 2 separate winners. So I wanted it to not just be one big prize, but I wanted to give multiple people a chance to win. So what we're going to do is show you the 2 separate prizes. So this is the first one. And what we'll be doing is announcing the winner next week on the live stream on Thursday night with our special guest, Noelle. I'm going to enter all of the names that entered in the comments into a random picker, and then I will choose twice on the live stream, and then we'll announce it during the live next week. So on the first prize, we have, it's brand new in the box, but I will take it out of the box so you can see because I can't find mine. It is an official exactly. It is an official Lynn Project, checking in with the Lynn Project coffee mug right there from my store on TeePublic. I got this a while back and I have been holding on to it for the 2K giveaway. That is what I wanted to save it for. I have a size large Disney cloth mask in the tie-dye Mickey. I'm a large and I have a tiny head, so I think that will be the biggest adult size we can get. And then we have a little koozie that says, I leave a sparkle everywhere I go. It's never been used. It's new. I just took the other one. And then a pair of socks, Disney socks that say best day ever in pink with black. And then it has churros and Disney snacks and the castle. Very cute. It's now open box, new in box, not new in box. All right. So that is going to be prize number 1. And then prize number 2, 2 separate winners, is going to be Look at these. Never worn. I haven't put them on. It is the red, sparkly, whatever they are, ears. I don't know the official name of them, but they're super pretty. And then we have a Haunted Mansion Wishables. This cute little guy. He's so cute. I wonder who's going to win this prize. All right, so there's that. And then we have a Magic Kingdom, American flag, Disney pin, and 2 buttons. They're the Skyliner. It says there's magic in the air and see the world from above. So those are the 2 separate prizes. I wanted to make sure that there was 2. I mean, I probably could have split this into 3, but I just wanted to give more people an opportunity to win because I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all your support, all your love, showing up and hanging out with me, laughing along, making fun of me, calling me out whenever the time is right, which is most times. But I have an absolute blast with you. My life wouldn't be the same without you guys in it. And it's so much fun. I love hanging out with you, especially on live streams. I'm looking forward to creating more content for you guys. I have a couple things in the docket. Oh, and I have a very, very exciting news, but we have to wait until next week. I'm not going to be sharing my new channel news. This one big thing. I'm very excited. It's a new addition to a part of my channel that is going to be a lot of fun. So I will announce that next week on Thursday for the live stream. So it's something to look forward to. We have a lot of things to look forward to next week. We've got Noel coming on. We're going to be making a California grill drink. We're going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to be announcing the new news. I almost forgot what I was going to say. Okay, so you need to make a couple things in the docket yours. Did I say that? A couple things in the docket? Maybe I did. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So yeah. What else was I going to announce? Oh, the trip the end of April with my mom. Looking forward to that. Next week, we have Noel. What kind of pop am I drinking tonight? I'm actually drinking some Diet 7-Up along with the cider and the Malibu and the pineapple. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun. There was something else I wanted to say tonight, and I'm forgetting now, and I don't have it on my notes. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe signing up for a half marathon, the Space Coast one, the end of November. The end of November, there's a space run, half marathon. Thinking about it, but I'm not sure. I am, if anybody is somewhat local, I do want to do the girls mud run that's going to be in November as well. It's like a 3-mile obstacle course in the mud, only for chicks, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So, and it's right nearby, so I'm really excited about that. Just need to figure out my registration. I'm almost there, almost signed up for it. I will confirm on Instagram as soon as I have that. But yeah, I wish I could remember where my train of thought went. There was something else I wanted to say. Urza, Gus, and Phineas. I don't know which. Do you guys know which? Oh, this is Gus. This is Gus, Mike. He has a beard that I'm playing with, but he's super cute. These little guys are adorable. Wish I had a place to put more collectibles, but it's probably a good thing I don't. So, yes. Yeah, Donna, I'll have to text you and we'll figure something out. Bad running joke time. Why was the blonde running backwards? Because she wanted to gain weight. I'm here all week, people. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat, pass holder pair. I appreciate you guys, Mike and Val. If you guys missed Mike and Val, they were guests of mine 2 weeks ago on Thursday. We had a lot of fun. We made a zombie. It was very intense, a very intense drink. Yes, it's like a Tough Mudder, but only for girls, Jonathan. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, I didn't know the name of it, but thankfully it has the name on there. Limited release. Ooh, I feel like, aren't they all kind of limited release? Maybe it doesn't say out of how many. So what does actually limited mean? Gus, the limited release is part of it. So you guys are too funny. But yeah, this has just been a very, very awesome week. I look forward to just the future of my running, the future of my activities, exercise, the future of my channel. This is going to be, we have a lot of exciting things going forward. I'm going to look into the footage that I have from my 10K. I mean, I kind of went over most of it with you guys, but the actual run I did videotape. But I don't know exactly what the footage is going to look like. And I didn't film much after. I really didn't do too much vlogging. I have come to this point in my YouTube journey that with vlogging, rather than filming all day, I would rather figure out exactly what it is that I want to film. For instance, a dining experience, and film that dining experience, or film like the 10K, or just certain things. Rather than trying to film all day, I would rather just concentrate on the time I have with the people when I'm with them than lugging along a camera in my hand all day and worrying about which things I'm going to get and which I'm not, what I'm not. Because as it goes for me, whenever I'm filming and I turn it off, usually right after that is when I needed the camera on. But Urza is the tallest, Gus is the shortest, and Phineas is the fattest. Oh, fun facts. So yes, Tim, how we enter the contest is after the live stream is over, just click on the live stream, go to the comments, drop in the comments. Just if you remember, the first time that we crossed paths, how we met, and if you don't remember that, then I don't know, maybe one of your favorite moments that we've had together on the live stream, whatever it is. No apologies necessary. Thank you for asking so I can say it again. And then just one entry per person. And then next week I'm going to do the drawing live when Noelle is on with us. So that'll be a lot of fun. And we have a big channel announcement next week, and the California Grill Old Fashioned, because Noelle loves it. I don't know. Did you guys have any questions about anything that I talked about, or this weekend, or the RunDisney? Because I think a few people were confused about even exactly what it was that I was doing. And I ran two separate runs, Friday and then Saturday. I ran the 5K and then I ran the 10K. And they were separate. It wasn't one run. So Lynn had me at a cupcake review. Like that was so much fun. I'd rather do quality video over a random vlog myself. Exactly. Yeah. Talking about something in particular, I think, is what I like doing more. And then if I do random stuff, I would rather just do a live stream from the park, because of the last two times when I did it, I had so much fun with you guys, and I would definitely enjoy that much more than just a random day vlog of what I'm doing around the park. I'd rather just spend that time hanging out with you guys live, and then do a separate vlog of whatever, restaurant or hotel or resort, wherever it is. So, do you know if it'll be a special bourbon that is used for the old fashioned? Mike and Val, I don't think that we can find the exact bourbon that is used in that old fashioned, but I will be going to the liquor store in the next couple of days to try and find one that is similar quality and taste with the undertones, and hopefully find one that is a close match to the one that the recipe calls for. So I'll keep you updated and let you know. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't, so the mermaid cupcake from Art of Animation. It had this like apple strudel filling, and it was so pretty. It was so delicious. It went on an epic journey, that's for sure. It was a lot of fun carting that thing miles and miles around property, filming it in front of me. It was so ridiculous, but a lot of fun. Want to do more PhotoPass stuff, but this time I won't have mornings. I won't. Okay. Yeah. So make sure you guys go check out Dean in 15 minutes. Dean the Turkey Likester is going to be going live on Instagram about 11:15. I think we might do story time. I think he's going to be maybe, I don't know. What are we going to be doing today, Dean? Maybe last week he read stories to us and it was amazing. We had so much fun. And remember that Dufili Crew go live an hour before me every single week. Thank you so much, Mar. Happy National Bartenders Day to me. Thank you. Thank you guys for always hanging out and letting me share my different cocktail recipes this week, running to pina coladas. Tim Pruitt is going live on Saturdays. He's going live an hour before we used to with Coffee and Contemplation, 10 a.m. Eastern time. And this Sunday, I think I will be able to make it. Fingers crossed. I do have to work, but I think I should be home in time to join Jeff, Doe Whip Dad, on Creator Talk this Sunday night at 10:30. Oh, yes, Mike, I'm celebrating my 2-year anniversary on YouTube the end of March. So in a little over a month, just over a month, it'll be my 1-month anniversary of the first video I uploaded live onto YouTube. 2 years. It's crazy. Time flies when you're having fun. Yes, story time with Dean at 11:15. Oh, the Rhyme Master is back. Thank you, Jeffrey. I'll check it out later. I have to go. Oh, yeah. And I have to go and edit tonight my Character Warehouse update. I went there today. Some real awesome merch is there, you guys. Some really awesome Spirit jerseys, markdowns. I can't wait to share with you. I'm just doing the updates on new stuff. So I'm not going through and making a super long video of a bunch of repeated stuff. I'm trying to just keep to the updates. So keep an eye out. Hopefully I'll get it. I will. Not hopefully. I will. No plan B. Plan A. I will get that video up for you guys tomorrow at some point before I go to work. So keep your eyes peeled if you're interested in the Character Warehouse merch. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Looking forward to seeing you guys all next week. Please, I will have a thumbnail up soon so that we can save the date. Set your reminders. Make sure you're there. We're going to have a lot of fun. Remember, Noelle's hanging out with us. California Grill, bourbon, old fashioned, and huge channel announcement, and the winner, the giveaway winner announcement. 2 of them, 2 winners. So I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. And Sebastian the Crab, yay. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. One last hippo chair spin. Thank you to all my new subscribers. If this was your first time in the crazy Thursday nights of randomness that is us, then welcome. All right, ready? Hippo chair spin for the win. Whee! All right, love you guys so much. Have a great night. Remember, every day is a countdown to Disney. Remember, send all your love and prayers to Pete and anyone else who might need it. You guys are awesome. And I will see you very soon. Mwah!